Texas. How are you? So I'm doing a test stream here, guys. I'm hoping that, so it's through Lightstream, and I was kind of hoping, see if things would work through here. So I'm trying to get an idea if Lightstream's going to work for us properly. Now, do you keep getting, hey, what's up, Dumblow? I restart it from, so first I do the restart where it does maintenance and everything, and it'll restart, and then I'll even go in, if it still continues, I'll go in where the mods are, and I'll stop it, restart, start again, and yeah, I mean, I've tried every avenue that you can come up with. It's just dependability, really. That's the problem. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Right. Right. Now, are all those guys on PC? Because that's what I'm being told, that it's a PC. Yo, Chucky, what's up, buddy? That's what I'm being told, is that it's a PC thing. Or an Xbox thing in this case. So, who knows? You know what I mean? All right, guys, so, yeah, what are you going to do, right? I don't know. I'm pretty much, at the mercy of everybody else who's doing their thing, and it's hard to dispute when a group of people says, yeah, I haven't had one issue. It's like, well, I'm not saying you have had issues, but I can only go by what I tell you. The last 2 weeks, every time we get on, last night Gallo tried to get on and it just was at 10%, and this is after they told me it was fixed. So yeah, what are you gonna do? Hey, what's up, Chucky the Farmer, Ambush Mom? How you guys doing? Yeah, so what do you do? Working your way home from work now? Nice. How was your day? Pretty good? Okay. Oh, okay. Where's she at? Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well, hopefully that'll be a good thing. Nothing much. I needed a break from map making, so I figured I could stop by for a bit while. Yeah, no worries, Chuck. Anytime, bud. Appreciate you. Well, that'd be good. Okay. All right, pal. Well, I appreciate you stopping in, man. You have a great one. All right, sounds good. All right, peace. So, Chuck and Ambush, can you guys hear me okay in the stream? In the game, everything sounds all right? So I went back into Lightstream, guys. I figured I'd give Lightstream another chance, and it just kept buffering. A few of you were in there. You can probably see that it just kept buffering and everything. So, yeah, I couldn't really do anything there. So it is what it is, right? So what we did today, after we were done, I went ahead and cut the grass. So we're doing a hay pickup on this one this time. And we went ahead and we cut down the trees that were back here. We were able to get the wood chips and sell them for a pretty decent amount. It's blurry. So is it doing that now? It was doing it earlier when I was on Lightstream. King Forza, what's up? So let me do this. Let me go in and I'm going to bump up the resolution. All right. So I just bumped up the resolution. Let me know, give it a few minutes here and let's see if that makes things a little bit better. All right. Yeah, I just went from 720 to 1080. So let me know if if things look pretty good. Nexus, I didn't message you about modding or anything because, well, I figured you were already on today. You get some playtime, and I figured if you were going to come in, that's fine, but I didn't want it to be like you had to. I don't want anybody to feel like they have to, Plus, it was going to be more a test stream for Lightstream, but, I mean, it didn't even give me a chance to do anything in there. So, yeah, we tried. We gave it our best, guys. I really wanted it to work perfectly. But it seems like things are not going to work perfectly, the way we want. I'm okay with hiccups, occasionally. But my occasionally is not once a week, You got the Swather mod? What mod might that be, brother? I'm not familiar with that term. Agco? I don't think I have that mod. That doesn't sound familiar. But guess what, guys? I noticed as I was driving by when I was cutting the trees down, look at what happened here. So remember, we're on this thing where we're only allowed to buy 4 animals, and all the rest of the animals have to come from reproduction. So we had 4, but now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we just doubled our sheep in, let's see, we were in January, I think, this morning on our stream. So in 2 months, we've doubled our sheep. So that's pretty cool. And what we're doing now is getting our hay. so that we can get hay put away for, we're going to start getting things prepped and ready so that we can do our TMR and stuff like that. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Yeah, I think it was January that we were in this morning. So I went ahead, we rolled the grass, and then I fast forwarded 2 months to get the grass ready. And yeah, I was like, I drove by and I was like, wait a second, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was like, wait, hold up. Yeah, 2 months game time. Yeah, let's take a look here real quick. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they're all 0 months. These 4. And then these guys are 13 months. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. So we'll take it. Yeah, because like we said, when we do our animals now, we're only going to be able to buy 4 in each pen, right? Well, actually 4 in general. Even if we put down multiple pens, if we're going to have cows in the other pen, we have to transport them. So that's it. We're only allowed to purchase 4 in each of the animal categories. And then all the rest, have to come from reproduction. So that's one of the new challenges that we're embarking on this playthrough. Now it's going to be a slow, methodical playthrough, just do our thing. Yo, what's up, Ghost? Yeah, we're trying to, you got the cattle breeding pen? We do have the whatchamacallit here. Cattle pen right here. This will hold 1,000 cows. Not sure how this works. I haven't seen it yet. So we'll see. So we have that. I think that was the biggest one, right? Yeah. So that's the one we wanted to go with because it's got the most cows. Nice. Okay, Nexus. Take care. Thank you. And then if you take a look at this, guys, wait till you see our chicken coop. Look at this. 1,500 chickens. How about that? That's going to be outrageous. How are you, Ambush Mom? Great to see you. Excuse me. I hope you're doing awesome today. Got a stitch that's moving. You're in some pain. Don't forget the KFC. Yo, what's up, Num? What stitch? What happened that you have a stitch? Oh, okay. Oh, I did not know that you had gum surgery. Okay. Well, I'm sorry that you're in some discomfort there, or, you know, a lot of pain. That sucks. Just having some dinner. Okay, cool. All right, nice. Yeah, we started off on Lightstream. I wanted to do a test stream on there. And it's funny how the first 2 days I used Lightstream, it worked perfect. And then, you know, it's never worked the same again. So, dependability, not where it needs to be for me. So, you know, we're going to have to say no go on Lightstream. At least not for Xbox, I guess, right? What's happening, Ghost? So I figured I'd just do a stream tonight to test that out. It didn't work right away, so, you know, I guess we'll just kind of hang here for a while and get some work done on the farm. Now, I think we actually have enough money now. We could do what we talked about this morning. How I was saying I wanted to purchase field 12. And then we're going to make our main field bigger. So let's see, that's 340. We have 488. That's going to leave me in a little around 40-some thousand. I made a stream room for you in the Discord. Oh, okay. So I'm actually in the live stream channel. Frodo coming in with the resub. 13 months for Frodo. What's up, buddy? Thank you, sir. Great to see you. Thank you, Trucker. Yeah, I appreciate that, buddy. Red-Eyed Jedi in the house. What's up, Red-Eye? Just farming like me? Nice. Yeah, I was going to go on Diablo 3, but I figured I'll try the Lightstream on FarmSim since I know it works. And it failed, so yeah, that didn't go as planned. So I switched it back over to streaming straight from the Xbox. So yeah, so this area here, we got all the trees cut out. And then this field we're going to buy. And what we're going to do is once we buy this field, I'll probably cut these trees down just to get some money back off of the wood chips. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bring this field, we're going to extend it out probably maybe like, let's see, maybe around, right around that area there, I guess. This way we have room here to turn around and whatnot. Yeah, I think we can go ahead and do that. Hey, crew, what's up, Hollywood? How are you, buddy? Yeah, so hopefully we can get back to what we were trying to do here, guys. I was trying some new things, get some things to work, but they just didn't want to work for us. So thank you, my dear. You are awesome. Appreciate you. Struff coming in with the stretch. Thanks, buddy. All right, so let's do this. Let's grab our trailer. Yo, what's up, Big V? How you guys doing? Just had some dinner. Nice. Good for you. Keeping that belly full, baby. That's where it's at. All right, so we're going to go cut some trees down, get some money back. And we'll always put trees back down. I don't mind decorating with trees. Like all these trees right here that you see, I put all those in. They're all decorative trees that we put in. But it's good to get the wood chips, right? So we can get some money. How's the crew and the family? We're doing great, my friend. How about you? Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, Tony, I'm sorry. I don't know why that's still up there. I took it out. Tony, I tried to use Lightstream today, and it's just not working at all. So ordinarily those would work. They worked last week when I used it, but you know, it just doesn't want to do anything for us. Doesn't want to treat the crew well. So it is what it is. Just move on from it. Yeah, I know. I'm sure you got tons. I'll give them all back too if people use them. I don't care. I just want, you know, peeps to come in and enjoy themselves. You know, they tell me that, you know, the Xbox stuff, you know, it just doesn't work the way things are supposed to all the time. And, you know, what are you going to do, right? Hydrate, copy that, Big V. Thanks, buddy. So we'll just do what, you know, what we know works. Do the best we can, that's all. Appreciate you coming out. Good to see everyone. Hope you guys are having an awesome night tonight. So like I said, we'll cut down the trees. We're going to get rid of part of this field, maybe half of it. Actually, let's go sell these wood chips. Not bad. Had a headache, so played down, trying to see if it'll go away. I got you. I hope you feel better quickly, bro. I know that headache stuff sucks. You want to see something funny, guys? This header, and when we offload the wood chips. Hey, what's up, Jasmine? No, I haven't played DayZ. When did they do the alpha beta thing? How long ago was that? Because we played DayZ for maybe 2 days, probably like, I want to say 6 months ago. Watch what happens when you do this. It's pretty funny just seeing the head, because the head holds 50,000 liters in the Unreal capacity. Gotta love that. Oh, they got a new map for it? Yeah, I took 800 milligrams of ibuprofen. Okay. Yeah, I hope it goes away for you, bro. That shit sucks, man. Alright, there we go. Take 23 grand. Yeah, and like I said, we'll go and we'll put... Hello, you want to close up? There we go. We'll put trees back in. Tony, appreciate you coming out, bud. I know you'll be just lurking, probably bouncing around saying hi to people. I'm just going to try and grab, I might just do one more run get up to about 200,000, and we'll then we'll be all right. That'll be enough for us to hold on to until we get our crops and our silage sold. Oh yeah, no worries, man. You're setting up a map? Is that what you're doing? Nice. Ohio Richlands. That cutter is pretty cool. Yeah, this cutter is nice. I like it. You know, it's perfect for people like me that don't want to do the logging, like big stuff. You just go, you know, this turns it into wood chips, and then you just sell the wood chips straight away. That fell down and didn't work because I wasn't staying when it cut it. You guys saw the other ones. They went no problem. This header works real good, and you get good money for the wood chip, so why not make a few bucks off, especially when you're starting out scratch, right? Yeah, see, if you push forward when it cuts, it'll just make the whole thing disappear. These trees, though, they don't give as much as those other trees did, so I might just cut all these down. Like I said, we'll go back and we'll put decorative trees in when we're ready. Right now, I just want to get a little bit closer to 200,000 mark there if we could. All right, let's get this last one. That'll be finished. Now, is that Ohio Richlands? Is that the one that you were running today, Tony? And is it safe to say that's at least 4x, maybe more? Oh, standard size. Oh, okay. All right, that's cool. Forget where the hay was. All right, now let's go and what we're gonna do is this is gonna become part of the farm. So start right about there. So all this here is all going to become part of the farm. So Get our plow set up. Now, who puts out that map there, Tony? Is that somebody well known? Is that a new name? Like a new name, new map you're trying? Welcome back, Ghost. How things going for you, Hollywood? How you been today? Pretty good? Ghost, thanks again. I don't know if you heard me earlier, but thanks for setting up that room. I appreciate it. All right, let's go start making this field bigger. And thanks for all the help with, Mrs. Channel and everything too, man. I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me. All right, good, Hollywood. Nice, bro. All right. Whoops, hello. What we'll do is, it's always better to make the field a little bit bigger than you think, because you can always clean it up with the landscaping tool. That was silly. I don't need to do that whole thing back here. We're actually just going to do this up to... And I meant to make this all the way across, but I forgot. Yes, all this is part of our farm. Excuse me. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll actually bring that out higher here. Okay, right about there. See, they're on the other side of the brick. Do this right here. So we'll make this field a little bigger, and then all that extra stuff that I just cleaned up, it's all going to become part of our main farm. So we'll add, sheds over there. There'll be multi-production places that go over there, so we can use seed, fertilizer, all that good stuff. Crew, do you have any map suggestions for playing on hardcore mode? What's up there, Jonathan? How are you, buddy? Hardcore mode? How hardcore are you going? Let me, paint me a little picture on what you're looking to do. Yeah, bring me into some ideas so I can kind of better understand what your hardcore mode would be like. So for instance, hardcore, I'm assuming you're starting from 0, maybe? No mods at all, okay. Put all settings on crop destruction, snow, rain, traffic. Okay. You would go with artist price points and all that stuff, Hollywood. Okay. So no mods, that's pretty cool. Using base game stuff. Well, let me ask you this. Hey Gallo, what's up, buddy? Gallo, since you're here, bro, if you could we get a shout out for Tony Miff as well, and then, the regulars? So Hollywood, have you played Elm Creek before? I hate to do that to you, bro, but Nexus was here. She took she went to go chill. I told her she didn't have to come in and mod or anything. Same for you, bro. You don't have to. You're not. I want you to have time to chill, bro. You don't have to mod. You can come in and just hang out, my brother. Since you put Hollywood out, though, I figure we'll get, all the others popped in, and then, you don't have to. You can just sit back and relax, my friend. So, just Baileron? Okay. So, yeah, if you're going to go with no mods, right, then you might as well just use a base game map. And, yeah, I would do that. Yeah, Baileron's a good map. Or, Elm Creek's a good map to play. When I did Elm Creek, I started in the lower left-hand corner. And I did a hardcore playthrough, if you want to call it that. I forget the field numbers, but if you look at the lower left-hand corner of Elm Creek, there's a farm there. And what I did was there's 2 little fields that are on the farm itself. I bought those and turned them into part of the farm. And then I bought the field. There's one big field right across the street. Well, there's a small field. I turned it into a large field, but eventually I merged almost all the fields together across the street. But yeah, Elm Creek would be a good start for you, hardcore mode, and no mods or anything, bro, for sure. So we just went and we made our $340,000 purchase, and we bought our. Wait a second. How did I lose? Wasn't that almost like $180,000? Oh, it's from the landscaping. That's right. Damn, it cost $30,000 just to landscape that. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I would do that. Make sure you put the economy on hard mode too. That makes it more interesting. That's what we have here. We're on hard mode. I'm assuming you'll do seasons, right? So do seasons. And, if you really want to go hardcore Hollywood, just a suggestion, I would say make sure when you go in, okay, you'll probably get what? Either when you create your farm and join, I think on Elm Creek, you're going to get 1.5 million. You might get 500,000. If you want to go real hardcore, here's what I would do. It depends on if you want to go that far. Get yourself the in-game pickup truck, okay? Just kind of play it as if you were a new person pulling into some town that's got farmland, and sell everything. If you get anything when you start off, get rid of it all, okay? Get yourself in-game pickup truck, basic, small pickup truck. Get yourself a small trailer, one that'll hook up to the pickup truck. Real small trailer, nothing fancy. And then get rid of all your buy a chainsaw, get rid of all your money, okay? And then just start by cutting down trees, putting the logs in the back of your pickup and the trailer, taking them to the sawmill, selling them, and start and just run that way. I mean, that's as hardcore as you can get. that's the that's base. That's nothing. Like you have zero. You got your pickup, a chainsaw, and a little, trailer. You can throw some wood in. If you think that's worth trying to do something real hardcore, that's selling everything. Okay, good, good. All right, cool. So you already had that kind of notion going. Yeah, well, when you get a, excuse me, when you get a few dollars, you go and stop in and forget about a pizza. Pick yourself up a nice venison pizza if you want, right? Gallo's already got it in the brick oven, so it's almost ready to go. Yep, he said, I'm on my way, baby. That's it. Get that special, the special seating we got in the back there, Gallo, for the VIPs. Just make sure nobody brings a pizza over to the poker table. We don't want to get none of the, we don't want to get no cheese and pepperoni or anything dripping all over the felt. All right, let's get our hydrate on. No, we don't mess that up, baby. Speaking of poker, I should get back on my Prominence Poker. We got the new month started. Still trying to get to my diamond level. I got some some people that I was playing last month. Had to teach them a thing or two. Hey, I want to thank everybody for coming out. Oh, we got the ad starting up real quick. I'll wait. Gallo, did you see the videos I put up in our Discord? Sweet sent them over to me. I wanted to share them with everybody. Some good stuff coming up on the horizon with Xbox. Some really good stuff, bro. Just put the OK on those, right? Now I know normally you turn the plow here, guys, but I'm just trying to rock it out here and get done fairly quickly. How are you, Jazz Meat? But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you guys for coming out today. I want to give another thanks to Darius for the raid. It was a great stream this morning. I really appreciate you guys. As everybody knows, we're making that push. We want to get the partner, and we just want to keep growing. And Aaron, also Yaf, or Yalf, maybe 324. Thank you for hitting that follow button. I missed that one, or I heard it, but then I was talking and I totally forgot about it. I humbly apologize. I typically do not miss anything. Aaron, 6678, thanks for coming in with that follow, brother. Welcome to the Crusaders. to the crew, I should say. Crusaders is our team name. Welcome in, guys. There's a nice round of applause for Aaron. And it's good because I want you guys to be able to see what we do on our maps. I almost never keep my maps the way they are when you start the game. And usually all this stuff gets done off camera because we're always trying to get so much done, you know, in the fields and animals and all that stuff. So, you know, I mean, you guys get to actually see what goes into, you know, some of the stuff we do. You do it yourselves, you know, most of these on your maps, so you kind of know, but you get to see it this time. See the transformation from where we were to where we end up when all is said and done. But I'm really hyped about playing this map. It's been a lot of fun in years past when I played it. Yo, what's up, Colonel Wolf? Yo, Colonel Wolf, you're not going to believe what happened to me, bro. So yesterday, I had to do a complete factory reset on my Xbox. And my 2 seasoned characters that I had on Diablo 3 are gone. They are poof. See ya. Out of here. So my Paragon level 120 that I was playing with you and the missus the other day, gone. Hello, lady. Good to see you, lady. Tell her we said hi. Yes, yes. So I'm brand new to Diablo 3. It's only been a couple months. Wolf and I have played together a few times, plus his missus has played with us. And yeah, I went back in and all gone. So we started up a brand new character. Oddly enough, I thought it would be apropos since we have the Crusader stream team that we would start with a Crusader. I figured that'd be kind of funny. I had to do the same thing like 2 weeks ago on mine and her Xbox. Oh, wow. Yeah, we couldn't, our stream wasn't showing up. It was just a black screen. And I called customer, you know, service, and they walked me through about an hour and a half worth of stuff. And then finally he's like, look, man, I hate to say it, but the only thing we're going to be able to do is a factory reset. Now, that's the only game so far that I've lost anything. On here, my No Man's Land map that I created, I had about 100 mods on there. Those mods, you know, because it was a reset, I just have to reload those mods. I don't remember all of them. So what I'm going to do is load into the map, turn the autosave feature off, and then just, I don't care about equipment. I only care about the decorations and the buildings that I put down. You know, all the other stuff, like, you know, tractors and all that, I don't really care. I just want to make sure the creating of the map that I did, because I put about 3 ponds in there, got some bridges, you know, we created, you know, a lot of stuff. So, and that's going to be a map that we're going to get on, hopefully. in the not so distant future, maybe after we do this one. Yeah, you want to pop in? Come on in. Yeah, come on in, Wolf. Yeah, just look in the the server thing there. Look for DAJL. Make sure you go on the one. There's one that's going to say Crusaders. That's the Deddy server. That's the one that hasn't been working for us. So if you see that, choose the other one. That's the one you want to go on. Yeah, so we're at level 18 on our Crusader character. So we got a long way to go to get to level 70, and then all the Paragon level work we got to do again. But I sent Gallo a picture of the Crusader just at level 18. He's looking pretty dope. I just got a new sword and new shield today. Yeah, I want one in real life too, man. Like I said, I got to get a figurine. I need to get a Crusader figurine for my desk. You know, maybe like, I don't know, what do you think? Like, maybe like an 8-inch tall one? You know, we don't want it to be too tiny, but I don't want to go, you know, full, like, statue, you know what I'm saying? I think it'd be kind of cool to get, you know, maybe like 8 to 1 foot tall looking deal. I have to look on Amazon, see what they have. Oh, you know what I could try too? Maybe if I can get one, I could probably take the logo. A buddy of mine has a 3D printer. Maybe I can get him to 3D print the logo, and then we can epoxy it onto the statue. What do you think? Or just 3D print the damn Crusader. That's true, Hollywood. You know, if we did that, right? Can you paint on those 3Ds? Those 3D printers, can you paint on those? Like, I guess you would print it out in white, right? And then paint over it? Yeah, like if I was to have a 3D print done, right? Let's say in white, and then have somebody or myself, I'm not an artist or anything, but maybe we could paint the Crusader. Yeah, they do have different colors, but I don't know if, like, they're probably like your primary colors, right? Like white, red, blue, black, purple, probably a green, a yellow. You can get the PS5s in different colors. That's cool. There are 3D printing houses now? No kidding. Wow. That's pretty sick. That'd be awesome, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, I have so many ideas that I want to be able to do for our channel. You know, I just hope that we can hit the marks that we want to hit, guys, because, you know, like for our, you know, main folks that are a part of the channel, you know, like my main moderators and stuff, like, you know, if I had the money and the wherewithal, I mean, I'd make everybody that's like our main core people, you know, make them a statue, put their name on it, you know. I think that'd be cool as hell. And then, like, you know, subscribers, you know, if I had that kind of bank, I'd be able to send folks out like something from our merch store if they wanted, or, you know, if they didn't want to give out address info, maybe just pop, you know, a few beans in their account there so they can go grab one. You know, it'd be kind of fun, man. I would love to be able to do that stuff if I could. It helps. It helps working in the IT field. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. I didn't even think of that. You know, that you'd have people like with the 3D house place. Like, that's pretty neat. Gallo, did we get a shout out for Ambush Mom? I don't know if you would put a shout out for her yet, if you could. Let's make sure we get yourself a shout out. I saw you had Jinx. Let's make sure we get Mr. Slow Swede. You may have already done that. I may just have missed it. Yep. All right, cool. Thank you, brother. Couple more days, Gallo, and you get a nice little 4 days off. Yeah, a couple more days. Our guy's probably done windrowing, but I want to finish this here, and then we'll go and collect our hay. So yeah, you know, as soon as you can, Gallo, you know, what if it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you know, whatever, make sure you touch base with me, and we'll give Red Dead Online a try to make sure we can connect and, you know, do that thing that we do on there. In the words of Jinx, baby, yeah, boy. You know, hit me up anytime you see me. You know, even if it's like Friday night, or Saturday, let's say you get done early Saturday or something. You know, hit me up, say, yo, crew, what do you think? Let's give it a run, see if it'll work. This way we'll know for sure. And then if it doesn't, you know, then we can explore other Game Pass opportunities. I would say we'll go through Game Pass. You know, this way neither one of us has to purchase a game. Going to go get started on the map and see what I can do while I'm waiting for McCracken to start. Okay, Hollywood. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you, man. You have a great one, okay? best of luck on that map. And, if you're going to stream it or anything, let me know. Definitely come on over and watch, hang out with you, all right? And I'll try and pop in on McCracken when we're done, too. You're going to stream it. Okay, good, good. All right, cool. Well, I look forward to it. Oh, okay. So you stream it while you're running with him as well. Okay. All right, I'll keep that in mind, and we'll make sure that... yeah, the last time I saw you, when I checked your thing, it didn't show any videos, but I just went on and clicked on your profile there, so I got you followed just now, brother. So now we'll be notified. Hold on. Get Hollywood start. Let me grab the next ticket. Number 2. All right, now it's my turn. Everybody form a line behind crew on hitting Gallo. Do we all bring our own hammer, or do we just pass the hammer back to the next person? I think we should just pass it back, right? Get the same use out of the same hammer. What? Who? Me? What? Yep. Thanks for that dinner, too. That was awesome. Those potatoes hit the spot, too. See, that was perfect for me. Oh, yeah. We'll give a brother some more potatoes. I can go for that. Drew loves potatoes. Lurking. Thank you, Hollywood. All right, brother. Waiting for the mods to download. Copy that, Wolf. Wolf, I forget. Do you have Discord? Excuse me. I was going to say, if you have Discord, I'm in the stream channel in my Discord. If not, then we'll just party up. No, Swede's not with me now. He's in sleepy time. Yeah, it's what, probably like 1, 2 in the morning for him right now. Hey, Gallo, did you see earlier? I showed our sheep, right? So we had said we're only going to buy 4 of the animals, right? And then all the rest have to get populated. So we're already at 8. We had 4 baby sheep that were born. So we're already at 8. We only have, what's that, 992 more to go. Yeah, Struff, this is, we're extending this field. We bought field 12, which was over there. So we're going to turn half of field 12 is becoming part of the farm. And the other half is, well, less than half, maybe 1/3, is becoming part of this field. So 1/3 here, 2/3 over there for the base farm. So I figured we might as well extend this field. Every extra little bit that we can get out of it. Any tips for grass farming? Just drop it. Make sure you roll your field real good, you know, for the seed bed. Drop the seed in, roll it, and then just let the grass do its thing. Make sure you get the grassland roller so that you can roll it after each cut. I think what I might do is I might tear this up and drop, let's see, what can we put in? Oh, yeah, definitely. If you already have a crop on there, you want to mulch it. Absolutely. Yeah. I was assuming you had a fresh field. So soybeans we can do in April. So I think what I might do is I might turn this over and get soybean in the ground. Let's see, what do we got? Soybean, best price, July. Soybean won't be ready, so I won't be able to do anything till next year. But that's going to sell at 1,200, give or take. Nah, we should. Well, how late can I do soybean? I can go as late as May. You know, there's a chance that I could get one more cut out of this and then turn it over in May and get soybean in there. That's what we're going to try to do. Didn't you have crops right now? No. No, I got grass. I just made hay. Oh, on field 12? Yeah, we did have crops over there, but that's becoming part of the farm. So I just painted over it. We just landscaped it out. Yeah, because we're only using this part of field 12. Well, actually, over that way just a little bit. Yeah, we're going to make field 12 is just going to expand our farm. Because what I want to be able to do is I want to have the farm set up where we'll have all the sheds and, you know, all the stuff that you need on the farm over here. And then down the road, down here, this area here, I want that to become our animal farm down there. Dude, what's he doing? His worker. I got an RTK station up too, and this worker is not working better. Alright, let's see how he does here. So if you set the grass field up, right, do your lime the first time and all that jazz, you'll still have to do the lime like you normally would, right, after, what is it, 3 harvests, right? But as far as fertilizing, all you'll need to have to do is use the roller. So if you roll it with the grass field roller, not the standard roller that you do to make a seed bed, it'll be the grasslands roller. If you use that, then you're good. So for instance, over here, right, we just did this cut. So it's going to be at 50%. And then once I roll it with the grassland roller, we'll be good. I do both. It depends on what I'm going to do. So for instance, the plows, I knew we were going to use them over and over again, so I bought them. The trailer, I'll buy, right? The roller, I bought. The seeder, though, I didn't, well, I did buy this seeder. Normally, though, when I do grass fields, I don't buy the seeders. I'll just lease it just to get the seeding done, and then that's it, right? All right, so let's see here. I think I might continue the road past here. This is the part that I hate the most because they didn't give us our landscape tool the way we had it before, where it had the grid. You could just, you know, use the grid. Yeah, see, I feel like this should be Just one more closer. Yeah, there we go. I wish they would make that grid on here again, but have it where you can do free mode or the grid, because it made this work a lot easier, quicker. Alright, so let's see. We need to figure out. Do you always go for the biggest tools or no? No, again, it'll come down to the play style, right? If we're doing a go big or go home kind of deal, then I'm going to load up and get the big stuff and just, go from there. You know what I mean? All right, this guy's done. We need to stop this guy. It's just going to keep. Well, let's see. We could let him get this one done. So if you're doing like a beginning farm and you're not going to cheat any money in, and you're just going to, run it from scratch, then yeah, you start off with the lower end equipment, work your way up. It really depends on what kind of play style you want for that particular map. Alright, so let's see. What are we going to do here? Let's go. Like when we did our 10 mil challenge, it was all big, fast equipment, because we had to get that challenge completed in a timely fashion. So, it was just all big and, just go all in and do our thing, and that was it, right? But on this one, we're starting off with lower end equipment. To be honest, I've done some runs on hard or medium when I just leased good equipment and used it till I didn't need. That's cool. Yeah, there's so many ways, so many different ways to do the playthroughs. That's the beauty of it. You can do one thing one time and do something else another time. You could even change it up mid-game if you wanted, Alright, so that's done. Let's see. We should probably paint that. Okay. Okay, there we go. BRB, all right, buddy. Okay, and what we'll do is... just bring that back there. So I'm not 100% sure how we're going to set this up just yet. And then what we'll do here is get that painted. All right, there we go. And we'll leave that alone for now until we build up our money again. Let's get this guy out of here. Alright, he's done. Just got home. Nice. And all this hay we're going to put in our silo. Keep this for TMR mix. In fact, you know what? I think I'm just going to take it over to the mixer, get that filled up first. Boo! What's up, Boo? Get a save here. Let's take a look. Yeah, take all this over to our mixer. This is going to be a good run. We'll be able to get a lot in the TMR mixer, get some put in the silo for later. It's all about that prep for the cows. That's why I'm thinking it might be smarter to do one more cut of grass so we can fill up the bunker there, and then have a boatload of silage we can move into the mixer. Good to see how much that mineral feed that that's why I want to get a production facility making all that. Let's see what that did. Yeah, I mean, look at that. We're talking. It wouldn't surprise me if we could get a half. Almost gone. Nice. Okay, V. That's good, bud. Welcome back, buddy. We almost have week 1 in the books there, Mr. V, with the new job, buddy. Getting close. Oh, you're off till Monday? Oh, okay. So this was all about training, and then, all right, you know, you're done. We'll see you Monday morning. Okay. Well, that's good. Controller batteries are low. Let's swap them out before we Yo, Nitro, what's up, buddy? How are you, pal? Alright, we're gonna swap out batteries, guys. just impressed at how much this silo is gonna, or mixing station's gonna take. Now what I think I'm going to do is that new part of the field that we just made, probably going to leave that alone until we turn this field over again. And then once we turn this over, we'll incorporate it with that field, and we'll do brand new lime, vert, whole deal. Fresh seed bed, you know, all that good stuff. So what's good with you, Nitro? I hope you're having an awesome day, buddy. How cold is it where you're at? We're hitting like 31 degrees over here. And my youngest son and daughter's friend, Vito, went to, what's down near you guys? Disney World or Disneyland? I always forget which one's near you. Him and his folks took him on a little long vacation. They were down there about 8 days. But he just got back today, and he was telling them, he was in school, he was like, man, it was so hot down there. I was like, well, you know, it is Florida. That's what you're going to get. Minus 25 degrees. Holy mackerel. Nope. No winter there. No, sir, no winter where you are. You want a winter wonderland, you gotta YouTube that shit down there. Yeah, you'll get a little bit of cold, right? In like nighttime, maybe. Okay, 40s and 50s. That's not bad then. Yeah, 50s is like perfect. You know, nighttime, and then during the day for me, you know, 65. '70 at the most. That for me would be perfect. Okay. So V, did you do any like actual work at work, or was it literally just watching all the training videos? Oh, wow. So you didn't do any actual work yet. Okay, well, you know, you'll be geared up for Monday. You'll do a ride along Monday and Tuesday? Okay. Gotcha. Wednesday on your own. Okay. Fair enough. How much is that we put in already? 92,000 liters? Wow. Yeah, we said this field produces about, what was it, almost 500,000, I believe we were talking about this morning. So I mean, we get some good numbers off of here. And we should be able to get, like I said, one more cut. And then we'll turn it over, get soybean in the ground. And hopefully by then we'll get some good silage, out of that bunker. Fill up the TMR mixer, sell some silage, get our money back up. I don't get why my game does not just automatically download the mods you have that I need. Yeah, see, it's supposed to. It's supposed to just say, hey, here's the mods that are needed. That's weird. I haven't heard of that. I think you're the only one so far that's had that issue. Something's not right. Because when you go to the server, it should show the server. The start button will be in white, and then the details button will be in blue. And then you're just supposed to hit details, download mods, and boom, you're done. You know, and it just takes as long as it takes to download the mods, you know, based off your internet speed. Man, that's so strange. You're on old gen or new gen? I think you're on old gen, right? It's weird that you would lose mods just from an upload. Well, I mean, I'm not surprised, actually, because Farm Sim and Xbox have been having a terrible relationship. The game, I mean, like, on the console, not the companies themselves. The game, from the very beginnings, just always had a struggle with Xbox. That's why I'm not on the Deddy server, because it just doesn't, things don't communicate the way they should. There's just always some kind of hassle. There's no silky smooth, which is unfortunate. Still can't even find a game in the multiplayer. Hey guys, have you seen any new stuff on YouTube for the purchase of Activision Blizzard? There's been a lot of stuff happening over there. I put up 2 videos in our Discord. Got some new information that went on there. Microsoft apparently paid a visit to DC, and they're gonna have a little sit down, I guess, and talk to them. They already have signed a deal, 10 years, with Steam and Nintendo. So when the Blizzard Activision deal goes through, they got Nintendo and Steam on board for Call of Duty for the next 10 years. Hey, what's up, baby? How are you? They submitted the same deal to Sony, and, you know, according to everything we see on YouTube, what have you, apparently Sony has turned it down. So that's going to be interesting. Welcome back, Gallo. Yeah, so I think they said that if everything goes through properly, the buyout should be completed by June. I don't anticipate us seeing anything reflective of that, you know, probably until maybe Christmas time next year. I would almost bet that the big thing is World of Warcraft. A lot of people are asking, like, what's going to happen there because of the subscription. I, along with other people, I agree that they're just going to roll that subscription probably into Game Pass. So they'll either make it all-inclusive. If you want it, you use it. Or they may have a tier where if you want World of Warcraft, you know, it would be an extra, say, $5 a month added onto your Game Pass account, right? Which from a gaming perspective as a player and a business perspective, that is a win-win situation. And it's one that I'll be a part of, that's for darn sure. I'm wondering if I should do what I've done multiple times before and really enjoyed it. It's 2:30 a.m. Should I just jump on my mountain bike and ride into the morning? Oh, crap. There you go. Okay. Yeah, give it a shot. What the heck? It's something you normally do anyway. But yeah, I'm hoping that they do that. That would be really cool. That's something that I would do. And then, you know, we'd be able to play World of Warcraft. Plus you get all the benefits of Game Pass. I think that would be huge. And if you think of all the people that are on World of Warcraft now, you know, that'll up their subscription list by a big number. I got you on that redemption there, Struff. Thank you. Average PC in the house. What's up, buddy? Yeah, and then Call of Duty would hit Game Pass. They've also said that there's a bunch of games that Blizzard has that they're going to try and get as many on Game Pass as they can. So I would anticipate, you know, Diablo being on there. Sure. Now I don't know if it'll be in time for Diablo 4 because all this is supposed to be done, I think, like in June. So, and Diablo 4 is possibly going to hit March, April. So, that would be, after the fact. Now, maybe later on it'll hit, which will kind of suck for the people that paid full price for it, but. Was it? Oh wow, that's cool. Yeah, but this buyout's just it's huge, guys. I mean, it's gonna change the face of gaming for a very, very long time, and in a positive way. I mean, everything that's going on, I totally agree with. I think it's good. You get Steam and Nintendo locked up on Call of Duty for the next 10 years. Sony at some point is going to have to sign a contract because, if they don't, then, I mean, imagine all the PlayStation players not being able to play Call of Duty. And it's pretty much in Sony's hands right now. So Sluggish, how you doing, buddy? We're not using precision on here. Typically, I don't use precision farming because I merge fields together. I make bigger fields. And precision farming, when you do that, just like I can't use it on my no man's land, because on the do-it-yourself maps, the sector that you buy gets negatively influenced, because when you do the field, it doesn't just take the numbers from the field, it takes it from that whole sector, and that kind of messes you up. So, for instance, like right here, right? So I've basically taken fields 11, 23, and part of field 12 and put them all together. So if I were to do precision farming, it's going to have a separate reading for that, separate one for that, separate one for that, and it just doesn't. Yeah, it stinks. I wish there was a way that it would incorporate precision farming into the fields once you create them, like have it where I create the field and then instead of me being able to buy the numbers like you can, you physically have to do the scan in order for it to work the way you want it to work. Like that would be fine. I would be okay with that, right? Hold on, fun. Microsoft already bought out. So they did buy Blizzard Activision. It's not final yet. It has to go through a process. And the last process that happened was Sony put it, and what was it? I think there were a few other countries that put a stop on it. It's going to go to the FTC here in the United States to make sure that everything's legitimate, that there's no, they always worry about a monopoly, and they always worry about, FTC, right, fair trade. So they want to make sure that it doesn't give anybody an unfair advantage. So what Microsoft did was they locked up 10-year contracts with Nintendo and Steam, and they put the same 10-year contract out to Sony, but Sony has not agreed to it. So it'll go to the FTC in Washington, D.C. Microsoft is there. They're going to meet with them ahead of time, probably to plead their case to say, hey, look, you know, we we we've guaranteed that Call of Duty is not going to be for Xbox only. We said that from the very beginning. All we're saying is let's sign a 10-year deal, and then at the end of that 10-year deal, we'll sign another deal. So, you know, it's advantageous for Xbox to have it on all platforms. So I believe them when they say that they're not going to make it exclusive because they're going to lose more by having it go exclusive, right? So, you know, all they're saying is we just want to sign a deal with you. Say, hey, for the next 10 years, you know, which is normal. I mean, contracts are signed every day with companies. They're basically just saying, look, for the next 10 years, you know, they're probably working out percentages, right? So if we make this available on your platform, you know, we'll give you, say, you know, 18%, you know, or something like that, right? And then they also will have it, if it's, you know, if it's on Xbox, it's Xbox mothership, let's say, you won't have any of those special releases that you get on PlayStation for, you know, certain gear and all those types of things, because that'll be on the Xbox end, right? What sock on what foot? What's up, Dumblo? How you doing, pal? Is there a mod? No problem, Nitro. Anytime. They would lose more on COD if they made it. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you know, look, I, like I said, I honestly don't feel that Xbox wants to make it exclusive. I doubt it 1,000%. Yeah, we're actually throwing out whatever anybody wants to talk about, bud. So Nitro, is there a better? Are you on PC, Nitro? There's no mod for console that I've seen. I would venture to say that there is possibly a mod on PC. I mean, Nitro, if you're in the Discord, if you want to DM me, I can look into it and find out exactly if there is. My guess out the gate is that there's not one in the mod hub, that it would be a third party one. But that's just a complete guess, okay? I don't know that to be factual, but I would find out for you. So if you're in the Discord, !Discord, if you want it, you can DM me. If you don't want to go in the Discord, then just send me a whisper. Yeah, mods are named really weird. Yep. Oh yeah, PC's in here. Yeah. Hey, Average. Hey, what's up, Chief? How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Oh, I don't know why my noise alert went off here. Alley Cat 18. What's up, Alley Cat? Yeah, so Average, he's looking for a mod to have a better camera view for when you're landscaping. Right? I think that's what he had mentioned. Oh, we're doing great. What's up, Chief? How are you, pal? Welcome in, Raiders. Farm Lord in the house. What's up, buddy? But yeah, I do believe Xbox when they say that they want to bring gaming, you know, all over. They want everybody to be able to share. And if you think about it, you know, Sony's the only one that's been hold them back. So, for instance, I heard the other day that if it wasn't for Sony, all the PC mods that you could get, you'd be able to read the scripts on Xbox. So we wouldn't have any problem. But Sony stopped it, right? So, you know, these are things that, you know, cause the gaming world a little bit of trouble because not everybody's on the same page. So because of all the problems Activision Blizzard had, you know, with all the lawsuit stuff, you know, Microsoft come in, buy them, right? Hopefully everything gets finalized in June. And then we're going to see, you know, just tons of stuff. So many new things will be happening. It's going to be, had a rough stream, having a rough day. I got you, Chief. Yeah, man, I know. I've been there, brother. Flight mode? Okay. So it's good to see you, Alley Cat. I thank you for coming in. What brought you in today? Were you in the raid, or did you just happen to find my stream, or do we have a friend in common? Because I feel like I've seen the name before. And I've probably seen you in here before. Allie's your wife, Chief? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm sorry you're having a crappy day there, Chief. That happens sometimes, you know. We just dealt with about 4 crappy days ourselves with Xbox and Stream. Yeah, you know, you just, sometimes them punches just come your way. You know what I mean? Instead of dishing them out, sometimes you got to take them. Oh, geez. Thanks for that, Farm Lord. That was nice of you. Farm Lord came in with his Finnish Twitch channel earlier today in the morning, early afternoon. That was pretty cool. Right? That was you, Farm Lord, right? I hope I remembered that correctly. I got you, Chief. Yeah, Chief, the only word of advice I could give you, don't pay attention to the viewership. Yeah, it'll drive you batty. Trust me when I tell you. And it happens to everybody. The best thing you can do for streaming, first and foremost, be consistent. That's I would tell anybody that's new, be consistent. As consistent as you can, right? You know, if you got health problems, you know, if you got babies, you know, babies are going to play a big role in your life, and they demand your time, right? I have 4 kids. I know exactly what it's like, or what it's like. I didn't stream, you know, had our kids. It's only been 2 years that I've been on now, but you know, depending on what you got going on in your real life, the first most important thing, be consistent. You can only do 2 days a week, and it's only going to be Saturday and Sunday. Just make sure you can get every Saturday and Sunday in. If you can't, try to have some form of connectivity to the people that will come out and watch you. You know, Discord, Twitter, or Instagram. If you can do every day of the week, you know, get out there. You can only do afternoons or evenings, right? It's better to just do 2 hours, 3 days a week, and have it be the same 3 days at the same time. You have to almost look at streaming for most people. Now, obviously, when you get into super big numbers, at that point, all you have to do is really just go on and, you're going to have big numbers, right? Make a schedule, stick to it. You don't have to stream for any big amount of time. Yeah, exactly. I would rather see people, like I said, do 2 hours, 3 days a week, try to do one day, 16 hours, right? I'd rather you pick a day, like let's just say hypothetically, you work and you have a traditional work schedule, right? 9 to 5, 8 to 4, something like that, 10 to 6. So you get home from work, let's say, you shower, have dinner, maybe you sit down with your significant other, right, or yourself, or maybe there's a game that comes on you want to watch, movie, whatever it might be. Go out with your buddies. Let's say you don't go to bed till 12, right? But about 9:30, 10 o'clock, your day is pretty much done, right? It's your time. Do whatever you want. Stream from 10 o'clock to, 11:45, let's say. And you do that, and let's say you're able to do that Monday through Friday, right? Then you do it. And that's it. And that consistency will breed people that there's a time slot that now has become available for certain folks. And they know that they can count on you to be there, and the content that you're going to provide is something that they want to watch, and that's it, right? Because if you start getting into watching all the numbers, it'll drive you absolutely bonkers. And that's the part that can get tough, because those things will, you'll see your stream one day, you'll have 10 people, and then you go on the next day and you'll be lucky if you get 3, right? And then you'll be like, oh man, how come nobody's rated into me? And, you just start thinking of all these negative thoughts, and it just, it'll just consume you. Now, that's not to say that you don't critique yourself, and it's not to say that you don't look for areas of improvement. But the only thing that you should be doing is watching your stream back, okay? And first, look at it as if you're watching somebody yourself. So go to your VOD, put your stream on, and pretend it's not you. And just sit there and say, would I watch this person? And then critique it as you're watching. Like, oh wow, his camera that he's using, maybe he's got his camera on the table, maybe he shakes his leg and the camera bounces, right? Maybe your audio is not coming through as good as you hope. Or saying the game sound, right? Because when you're streaming, you're not always going to have people tell you that your sounds are off or things aren't right. Some people won't do that. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you for that, Farm Lord. I appreciate that, buddy. And then try to watch your stream or have somebody else watch your stream that you know. You know, if you have a parent, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, sister, brother, you know, whoever it might be. And then just, you know, say, hey, do me a favor. Can you, maybe they don't know you're streaming, right? Say, yo, you do me a favor. Can you watch the stream here real quick? Tell me what you think. And get some input. You know, you want to see what kind of streamer you are. And what is it that you might be doing that you don't realize that could negatively affect your stream, right? Those are little things that you want to look at. No worries, brother. I don't want to hit you with too much stuff, so, but you know, that's a good place to start. And it's nerve-wracking. In the last 2 years that I've been doing it, I've probably quit mentally, I'd say probably about 5 times. Now what's funny is I've been streaming for 2 years. However, my wife and I got hit with COVID. What was it? May? I think it was May. I started in November of 20. May of 20. We got hit with, it was either March or May. We got hit with COVID, and I was out of commission stream-wise from May all the way, I think, until September, I want to say. So I missed May, June, July, August. Yeah, it was 4 months. Missed 4 months. So, I mean, technically, even though November 1st is my anniversary date, I really only have about a year and 8 months. So, you know, it can be a little nerve-wracking. I really thought, and you know, when that time hit too, when I was actually well enough to get back on, I thought I was going to take a huge hit in my follower count, and I lucked out. I didn't lose not one follower when I got back. I mean, I was very fortunate. And I think at that time, I may have only had maybe like 500 followers, maybe. Trying to think. Yeah, maybe 600. I don't think it was any more than 600. Yeah, I thought for sure, you know, I was going to take a bath. Yeah, you remember that, Wolf? May through September, right? Yeah, I thought that's what it was. I remember it was 4 months. And, yeah, it was brutal. Absolutely brutal. I mean, I wasn't in contact with anyone. I mean, that's how bad we got hit. Both my wife and I were in our bedroom, locked in our bedroom for 4 months. I will say, though, I did cheat. We did need food. So what I would do is I would order food online from our local grocery store. And they had it where, you know, you could drive over and they would toss it in their, you know, the car for you. So that's what we did. And then I would get to the house, you know, with the mask and everything on. I'd bring the car in the driveway, get out of the car, go right back in the bedroom. And all the kids would go out and undo the car and put everything away. And they made my wife and I breakfast, lunch, dinner. Yeah, I think it was Wolf. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, bro. Because I remember we were hoping to hit 500 that summer. I think if I remember correctly, Wolf, too, I was hoping to hit 500 by June, and I think we hit it in May, and maybe we did get in between that 500 and 600 mark at that time. So, yeah, good work. You were there with us too, bro. Yeah, it was. Yeah, see, Wolf was there. Yeah, he knows. I didn't communicate with anybody, man. It was just terrible. Second worst. I'll be honest with you. So the asthma attack stuff that I had that following October, oddly enough, which sucked, that was worse than COVID. I actually, breathing-wise, mind you, now, feeling like shit, coughing, and everything with COVID, because I thought I was going to be in the hospital with COVID. You know, being I have asthma, COVID and asthma, you know, that's a bad mix. But I was very, very fortunate. I even had, both my wife and I even had pneumonia with COVID. So, you know, we were in bad shape. But they didn't tell us we had to go in the hospital or anything, so I was very thankful. Yeah, I didn't move from my chair other than to go to the bathroom and to go in the car. And when I did the shopping, I think I did it twice, so like every 2 weeks, I think it was. I wanted to have it delivered to the house, but at that time they weren't doing deliveries. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, see, that's what was surprising, Wolf. Yeah, see, like Wolf said, he thought, you know, that was it. I was done. Shut it down. But I was very blessed. Very blessed. You know, whatever my number was, let's say the number was 500. You know, when I started things back up, that September maybe, my follower count was still 500. I mean, I was super lucky. I was anticipating, because I didn't even check on a weekly basis or anything. I was just, honest to God, guys, all we did was I sat in my desk chair with, you know, sometimes a blanket, sometimes not. We had air conditioning running. My wife, she was in the bed, used the bed as her chair, and I sat in this chair with pillows, blanket, or no blanket, like I said, depending, you know, like, I think around September, started hitting the blanket or whatever, but, yeah, we would just sit here and watch movies, TV shows. That was it, you know? Hey, welcome back, King. I know, isn't it, Wolf? 2 years, bro. Yeah, absolutely, man. 2 years. Let's see. Goes down here. Ooh, hello. I knew I was close. And I'm just truly thankful, man, for all of you guys that have hung in there, all the new folks coming in. You know, like I've said in all my streams here, you know, all I want to do is get better. FS22 man coming in with the follow. What's up, FS22? How are you, buddy? We'll be getting a round of applause coming in here shortly. Yeah, all I want to do, guys, is get better at what we do. The equipment, that's only going to get better as the finances, come through to get things better. That on my end, that's just, how it is. Get the channel better, get our equipment better. New games, we got new games coming in 2023 that we're going to partake in. New time slots, we're going to try and get things going. There's a nice round of applause for FS22, man. Getting things going on YouTube. I mean, we have so many things that, we have in store that we want to get going. It's going to take time, Some things look like they're going to get going and then they kind of come back a little bit. But, I just want you guys as the viewers to always know that I'm going to do everything I can, as long as I can do it physically, mentally. I'm going to do everything I can to make things enjoyable for you. A place that you can come out and feel like you can have a good time for yourselves. For me, it's about the camaraderie with the viewers, making sure we, understand each other and have a good time, and that, we establish those relationships. And then also to have games that you guys are going to like to watch. There's games that I like to play, but then there's going to be games that you guys like to watch. And as long as I'm okay with the game, then, we're going to run it. Because I want you guys to be able to come out to the channel and see games that not only I enjoy to play, but you guys enjoy to watch. There might be games I play that I'm not like a huge fan of, but I'm willing to play the game because you guys want to watch it and it entertains you. And the third thing is about the game itself. There's a lot of streams out there. You can see any kind of stream you want. Right now, you're not going to be seeing me have like a bunch of contests going on the channel. I don't have tons of giveaways that I'll be doing. It's just not in the cards for me to be able to do that right now. Now, if I got sponsorship stuff where I could give things away, then yeah, I would do that. But I'm not able to foot the bill, on my own. I got 8 people in my family here, and 2 of them are one's my mother, one's my wife's mother, and we have to take care of them. My mother's completely disabled. My mother-in-law, she can get around, but she's, 70 years old. My mother's 72, going to be 73 next night. So we have a lot that we have to do, so I can't always do that kind of stuff. Didn't know you had YouTube? Oh, yeah, man. Man, I forgot a lot. You've been around following my growth and see you make it. Yep. Yeah, see that? Yep. Absolutely. Yeah, if you hit a exclamation point YouTube there, average. Oh, I appreciate that, bro. I know I don't have nothing amazing on YouTube right now. All I can ask is, you guys show that support. I think what we're going to do is try to maybe start on 2 games, possibly one of them being ATS. Maybe I have to go in your son's work. What time we leave? Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, we do have. Well, he's done at 10, so we'll leave out about 9:30. But nobody. I'm in the live stream. But yeah, Wolf, isn't that something, Bo? Well, there's your redemption. Good luck. Love you too. Have you tried to do a YouTube short? No, you know, that's the thing, Average. I am so not in the know about that stuff. Like, I know what they mean, and I've seen some. In fact, our good buddy, Dregus13, he does shorts all the time on YouTube. He does daily dad joke shorts. So, I mean, you know, so I get it, but it's not something that I'm, you know, very familiar with and all that stuff. So, definitely something, you know, that I would want to, I guess, look into, you know. But I do want to get some kind of content on there. The problem I have is, you know, some of you may already know, but for those that don't, the biggest problem I have is my rig. When I go live to stream, my rig just takes a beat. And the lag that I get and, you know, the frame drops and all that stuff is just absolutely terrible. So what I'm currently doing is trying to find out, you know, what games will offer me the best scenario to do until I can get my rig upgraded. Now we're hopeful that after the holidays that I'll be able to get the first upgrade done, which is going to be going from a 1030 graphics card. Yes, cue the laughter for the 1030. 2 gigs on that 1030, mind you. 2 gigs, which nowadays, yeah, I'm lucky if I can play Farmville on the 2 gigs. But we're hopeful to go to a 1660 Super, which thankfully our good buddy streamer Redneck Chewy actually mailed to me. He had it sitting around at his house. So he had some upgrades that he did on his rig. And he was like, dude, I got a 1660 Super here doing nothing, bro. It's yours, man, if you want it. I was like, holy crap, you know? So, yeah, we hope to get that upgraded. And then I'll be going to DDR4 RAM. So that'll be the first upgrade. And we'll hope to see major improvements. I mean, we're going to go from 2 gig to 4 gig. So we're going double. And the 1660 itself is going to run a lot better. So yeah, you know, I'm just hopeful that after the holidays at some point we'll be able to get that taken care of. Well, see, here's the thing, Wolf. So I'm using, like right now, I'm using my Xbox stream. Right? Now, so are you, I forget if you were on new gen. Are you old gen or new gen? So like every stream that you guys see me do, I'm streaming straight from my Xbox. Right, so you're on old gen. So our buddy Jinx, he's on old gen too. He streams World of Warships every night, Monday through Friday. Well, Monday through Thursday. And then he does, I believe, Saturday. and his stream looks good. The biggest thing for the stream is going to be your internet. That's going to be a main component. If you're doing wireless, that's going to be a problem. If you're going to stream, you got to do hardline, and your internet service has got to be, pretty decent. And then you want to make sure that you're streaming. Make sure your TV's set up for your settings in your Xbox. Make sure you have the settings in the Xbox proper. And then also in your stream, mess around with the stream. So 780 versus 1080. What's the other one? 420? Is that the other one? Because sometimes you have to stream with the lower setting in order for it to process your information for the stream better. So you're going to want to look at that too. You are hardline? Okay. Now I know the few times that you and I have played together, you have had a few issues, right? With us getting like bumped and stuff. Average PC Parts, have a great night, buddy. Gallo, if you're still there, Bo, let's give him a parting shout out. So, yeah, hey, PC, if you give me some feedback, that'd be cool, bro. XCOM was one of the ones that I did that actually seemed like it played back pretty good. And then, any others that I put up, let me know what you think. I really would appreciate the feedback, and it is something I'm going to start trying to get into a little bit more, even if I just do one night a week. I think it would be advantageous. So Wolf, when you do your stream, when you go into Twitch, what stream setting are you setting it at? Hey Frodo, what's up, buddy? A big old shout out there. Way to go, Gallo. Appreciate that. Okay. So there's a couple things at play here, I think, Wolf. Number one, great to see you again, Frodo. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Number one, the Twitch app that's on Xbox right now, it's up to you. You can uninstall it and then just use the capture and share. Because here's the thing, Microsoft Incorporated, oh, copy that, Frodo. Kiss Mrs. Crew Redemption, thank you. Xbox incorporated Twitch directly into their capture and share section. And what that means is the app that's in the App Store there is not going to work the way it used to. In fact, if you reinstall that, it's going to tell you, hey, guess what? We moved. You can no longer stream through the app. Please visit your home button and hit the capture and share button. So it's up to you if you want to switch it. I did it. Gallo did it. I think Swede did it. Uninstall the Twitch app and then work directly from the live stream through the Xbox capture and share section. And in there, I would first try to stream in 1080 and see what happens. See if it's better, worse, the same. Your bit rate won't even have to adjust because it doesn't give the bit rate in there. It just goes, well, that's not accurate. It'll say 1080 slash 4000, 1080 slash 6000. That second number will be your bit rate. Like for instance, my bit rate I ran at 4500. It does do a test for you. It'll say automatic, and it'll run, you can run the bit rate test. My bit rate test came out at 6500. So there's a chance that I might bump up my stream to 1080 to 6000. There we go. We are full. Look at that, guys. 400,000 liters of hay. Holy crap. You run the auto. So when you do the bitrate test on there, it gives, because 300 is very low. Just playing on the Iowa map on FS22 since it's been updated. Love it. All right, Frodo. Good for you, pal. Tearing it up on some Iowa. I've never played Iowa. We may have to give that a look-see. Yeah, 300 seems terribly, terribly low. I mean, I would venture to say you shouldn't even be going under 1,500. Now, again, it depends on your internet. I don't know, you know, what your internet numbers are. But if I were you, I would at least try to do 1080 at, you know, if you go with the old setup, do 1080 at maybe like 2500 bit rate, but run your test first and see what that comes up as. Oh, light stream. Yeah, yeah. The beginning of this stream was done on light stream, and light stream today for me sucked. All it did was buffer. So I probably am going to wind up getting rid of light stream because it's not working for me at all. Yeah, the dependability on it is non-existent. Man, I should have emptied this before I came back over here. I thought I only had a little bit more to capture, but since it's been updated, you love it, man? Nice. Yeah, the beginning of my stream here was on light stream, and all it did the whole entire time was buffer. My bitrate reading on the dashboard on Twitch was in red, unstable. So I quickly went in, took it off light stream, put it on Twitch, and boom. Like my bitrate right now is almost flatlined in green. Now, I don't know how well 1080 does on the old gen. I would probably at least try it, but I would also give some consideration to not using the Twitch app. Use the direct capture and share for it. That would be my recommendation, because I think that's going to improve things just by doing that. And then start off in there, do the 1080 4000, because you can adjust it while streaming also. And then make sure when you go in your dashboard or on the computer, make sure you put your viewing at whatever you're streaming at. So I don't know if you normally do it, but if you bring up your own stream while you're streaming, go into your Twitch stream And in the bottom of the window there, you'll see a settings cogwheel. Make sure you put that setting at the setting you're streaming at so you can see it, you know, at the same rate that you're streaming it. Ooh, hello. What happened there? Did I not put the pickup? I think I may have lifted it. Yep. Whew. So that was about 400,000. What do we got? 400 plus the stuff we just dumped, so almost 450,000 liters of hay, guys, on that one field, man. It's pretty good. We might get to 500,000 with the extension that we put on the field. I think that's all of it, right? That should be it, guys. All right, so we'll go drop this in the silo. We'll get our roller started, and this will be ready for grass for tomorrow. And then remember, tomorrow, that bunker right there, we're going to fill that up with the 454 liters of grass. And then that field will be done. We'll turn it over, and we'll drop soybean in there. Good evening, sir. How are you today? What's happening, Crazy Okie Farms? Make sure we pluralize that. Farms. Good to see you, my friend. One of our teammates. Crazy Okie Farms, District B13. What's up, cuz? Let's get some big shout-outs for Crazy and Mr. District B13. There's another team member there, Mr. Gallo Piani Films. What's happening, partner? All right, so let's get a fuel splash here. Well, a little more than a splash, actually. Done with my meeting, so now I'm here to torment you. Partner in crime. Oh, there goes Ghost Trucker, another one of our teammates, part of the Crusaders stream team. Just like Mr. Crazy Okie, Gallo Biani, Nexus Dorothy, Slow Sweet, Jinx, Big Vito, Ambush Mom. Am I missing anyone, guys? I think that's everyone, right? So welcome in, everybody. Great to see y'all. All right, that's all repaired. Yep, we got Ghost Trucker. Yep. Yeah, we said it when he popped in. Yep. I think that's everyone. But yeah, it's great to see you guys. What we're doing here, somebody mentioned well, yeah, of course, the Queen Bee. Absolutely. Let me just see here. What are we farming today? So, District, what we got going on today, bud, is we worked on grass this morning to fill up. Whoop, hello. Back it up, back it up. We needed to fill up our bunker. So we're about halfway on the bunker. And then we needed to get hay to put in our TMR mixer so that we can get preparations for cows. So in this bunker over here, the first thing we did was we put grass in here. So we loaded the grass, compacted it. So now it's chaff, right? And then once we fill this up tomorrow, I don't know if we'll fill it all the way max, but, you know, we might get, well, we're at 687,000. So we're going to have a little over 1 million liters that'll be in here after tomorrow. And then we'll cover it with the blanket, and that'll be good to ferment and turn into silage. Oh yeah, that thing's super dirty. Oh, okay. Let's go, team. That's right, there's Nexus. Yeah, this tractor is dirty, isn't it? It's a filthy mess right there, baby. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Yeah, in fact, I read it. Yeah, out loud. He put the queen be yourself. Yep. Nah, we can't forget the misses. Never forget the misses. So let's go get a roller. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll so that this will get another fertilizing stage. So that'll get us to our 100% fert. And then this will be ready for tomorrow. So we'll get this ready for tomorrow. And then after we cut the grass, so, oh, wait a second. Oh, that's not going to work. Is that going to work? Yes. Yeah, it should, because I want to get soybean, and I can plant soybean up until May. So we're hoping that so if I can get this done today, it takes 2 months for the grass to grow back. So that'll be exactly in May. That means we're going to have to get the grass cut, and we're going to have to turn over the field and get it replanted all in that 1 month. And we only have 1 day months. So I essentially have to get all that done in 1 day. 1 game day. Yay! Lucky me. That means tomorrow morning, God willing, if we're able to get on, that means Swede and I have to get that done. Like, we have to really, really maximize. That means probably no contracts tomorrow. But we really need contracts. Oof. That's going to be interesting. Okay, well, we're going to have something to think about tomorrow to figure out what's going to happen there. Yeah, we're really going to have to think that through, aren't we? Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Very, very interesting. All right, team. Well, it's about that time. I got to get ready to go pick up my son from work. So we're going to get ready to raid out. We got 24. Let's see if we can get all 24 in on this raid, okay? And we're going to go raid our teammate, Mr. Jinx. So if you guys will come along for the ride here, I would greatly appreciate that. Everybody, thank you very much for a great day streaming. We had a wonderful day today. Appreciate everybody coming out. I hope you all have a great rest of your evening. I look forward to seeing you guys again tomorrow. All things go, like I said, God willing, we'll be there in the morning. And everybody who came in today, I love you, appreciate you. Have a great one, and always remember, be good, be safe, be blessed, have fun gaming, and we'll see you again. Have a great one, guys. This is Crew, and I'm out.